Hello, this is Shelby Davis. I decided to go with planning my brother's 25th birthday party, which is coming up in June. He's a huge sports fan, so I decided to go with the NCAA Hall of Champions. It's a fun, interactive venue. There's also some outdoor space that's located right next to White River State Park. So we could rent out some of that area and then, maybe throw around a football, play some soccer, do fun activities like that that really bring the theme to life. I think this would be a great venue for all of my family members. We're pretty casual and you'll see throughout the story that I picked a very casual setting for this event. I would be expecting around 200 people, including friends and family, to show up for this event and help celebrate my brother's birthday. In this photo, you can kind of see the lower level of the museum. There's some kiosks that explain all the different NCAA sports, which is a lot of fun to go through and kind of learn more about what they do and kind of records that have been broken and highlights within those sports throughout the year. There is an interactive basketball court on the second floor, which is a lot of fun for friends to go up and shoot some hoops and have fun with the kids even. There's also other interactive games that have to deal with other sports. Here you can see there's a tennis one. There's one where you can kind of jump up and see how high you can go. There's also some visuals, different sizes of balls and how they compare versus men's and women's on the second floor. So a lot of fun activities that are kind of built into the venue so we don't have to bring a lot of outside entertainment in. For our table covers, we're going to do kind of a football theme because that's his favorite sport. We're going to have a football field tablecloth. I think it'd also be kind of fun to hang some of the flags around the perimeter, as you can see in this photo, along with balloons and all that fun stuff that a birthday party, should have. For our entertainment, I've worked with a DJ called Indiana Jones. My brother loves DJs, so I think it'd be a lot of fun to bring him in. He's very interactive, very high energy, a lot of fun. He's a great guy, so you get him in there for a couple hours and kind of get some music flowing throughout the museum. For our appetizers, I decided to have a vegetarian option. So this is an herb and parmesan stuffed mushroom. So very tasty on a skewer. And then we also have buffalo chicken lollipops, which is a big hit, easy to make. We have some ranch dipping sauce. And then also the classic pigs in a blanket, which you can never go wrong with. I think would be a great option for everyone, kids and adults. For the salad, I decided to go with a mesclun mixed salad. It's kind of different than your typical Caesar or your typical house salad. It has a lot more texture to it. There's some goat cheese, peppers, and a vinaigrette dressing that goes along with it over mixed greens. And it's also a gluten-free option that gluten-free individuals could eat as well if they are unable to eat other items. So I think this was a really nice salad to add to the menu. All right, for our entrees, I decided to go with a barbecue type theme buffet. Centerplate is actually the exclusive caterer for the NCAA Hall of Champions, and I was an intern there actually last year. They're great to work with, definitely go around people's needs. So they kind of have different buffet choices that we could choose from, different entrees from a list that you can pick. So for my first one, I decided to go with a roasted chicken. For this second entree, I decided to go with a beef brisket, again kind of sticking with the barbecue type thing, a little laid back, a big hit also as well. Then for the vegetarian entree option, I decided to go with a stuffed red pepper. There's some avocado, rice, and other veggies kind of tossed in there, and I think that'd be a big hit with non-vegetarians as well. I think it would be tasteful and add a little bit of texture and color to the plate for anybody going through the buffet line. For my starch, I decided to do the classic macaroni and cheese. It's a big hit, especially at parties like this with friends and family, kids and adults alike. Just the classic mac and cheese. It's great. Can't really go wrong with it. I think it'd be a great option to have at this event. For my veggie, I decided to go with a broccoli and cauliflower mix. It's kind of roasted with a little bit of garlic salt in there. I know that my family definitely loves this mixture a lot. It's fairly popular at a lot of our family gatherings. So I think this was a great choice for my specific target audience. I also kind of wanted to have another starch option, vegetarian option, because there are some vegetarians in my family. I thought kind of a potato bar would be great, build your own baked potato with cheese, onions, tomatoes, sour cream, all those delicious ingredients. So that would kind of be towards the end of the buffet. I decided to go with a signature drink. My family, really, they aren't big drinkers, but I know that they would enjoy this cocktail. I also decided to include the Colts because that's my brother's favorite NFL team. I think he would really enjoy this. So this is called the Down Home Blue. It has Malibu rum, blue curacao, lemonade, and Sprite. I think this would be a big hit among my family members. For my dessert selections, the first one I decided to go with apple pie because it's just amazing. Every single person in my family loves apple pie, so definitely a good choice for them. I went with another dessert choice as well. I decided to do brownies because that's a big hit among kids, and also it's my brother's favorite dessert, so I had to include it. My one additional item for this is I decided to include really fun centerpieces. I know that the table cover was part of this, but I wanted to incorporate something a little more to kind of make it a little more lively. So I found some of these pictures of centerpieces online for ideas. I love the foam fingers and kind of incorporating all sports into one. Here's a few more centerpieces ideas, football, baseball, basketball, soccer, all those are kind of incorporated because my brother loves all sports, so I think it'd be a lot of fun. And we could also include table numbers if need be, even though this is a casual event. That's another idea if we did decide to do assigned seating or something like that. I just think it'd be a lot of fun, add a little bit of extra decor and design to the event, and make it a little more fun for everybody.